T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Meet Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman is a part of the Marvel Legends series Molten Man Build-A-Figure wave, Spider-Man Far From Home wave that has been released not too long ago. Here's her artwork right there. Here's the stuff on the back. Her bio says, Julia Carpenter becomes an ally of Spider-Man and the Avengers after she is given spider-powered abilities by a secret government experiment. As you may have noticed, Julia was being almost consumed by Molten Man here. It was basically most of the friggin' packaging. He's made out of a translucent orange plastic, but we'll get fully into him when I do the full review. But now I see why they have this exposed, so you can see how this is supposed to work. You're not supposed to be able to turn this 360. Let's let you see the progress. I got this from Stealth Suit Spider-Man, this from Scorpion, and this from Hydro Man. So 2 more figures to review, and then we can start talking about this guy. Kill me! Here is Julia Carpenter Spider-Woman out of packaging, and she's just alright. This seems to be the trend of the Marvel Legends I've recently reviewed. Problem number 1, she's using the same exact body that every single female Marvel Legends figure that I've bought recently, and I didn't have to buy this one, thankfully. Matt the Bot Supplier gifted it to me. Thank you so much. But they used the same body with a variation on the upper torso, and maybe, well, of course she has a new head. This pose started off with me trying to get her into a typical Spider-Man-ish type pose, but she has these hands and doesn't have any web shooting hands, really. So I got the idea, like, you know what, if I put her like this, it looks like she's jumping off of somebody. So yeah, then that became these 2 guys getting in the picture. But yeah, legs, awesome. Thigh rotation, you see how high she could kick up. She can only spread that much, which is unfortunate for a Spider-Man related person. Double jointed knees, feet can kick forward this much, kick all the way back, ankle pivot at that weird frontal angle that makes things awkward, especially since she doesn't have a boot swivel. Diaphragm joint on most female Marvel Legends, weak. Goes back a lot usually, but they need to fix that as far as this. Please give us updated female bodies. Jesus Christ. Give them some type of diaphragm joint, or the joints they've given us in the Lightning collection and the Overwatch collection, or Overwatch Ultimates figures. Arms do that, no bicep swivel. Elbows bend less than 90 degrees, hands go in and out. The head, it's on a ball post or ball hinge, but of course she's hindered by the hard hair that they continuously give us. Like, if you're not gonna update the articulation in any type of way, update the hair, because that's new. And this is nice. Look at that. Look at all the paint up in there. It's like several different color variations. It's goes from like brown to dark brown, and there's, I guess, some black up in there, so that's nice. The face looks good. The eyes seem to shimmer a little bit, or that might be just me seeing things. But yeah, put like some articulation up in there. Maybe put a ball joint in the hair so the hair can flare out and get out the way, or make it just more pliable. I felt way more pliable hair than this before. It doesn't have to be thick. Just give us the idea that it is hair. Make it thin so you can bend it up out of the way. She has this big giant peg on her back. I have no clue what that's for. Let's see. Rescues backpack can fit right there. Let's give her this one, since I'm just goofing around at this point. Yeah. Rescue's backpack can fit on there. I don't know why you would want to do that. But the nice things about her is she is decently posable, at least. And all of this white is painted. Like, none of it's just plain old plastic. It's all painted, so I really appreciate that. And she doesn't look plain from the back like you see Rescue is just a mass of blue, but fully painted in the front, blue. She is fully painted all around, so they didn't cheap out when it came to paint. But please start giving us updated bodies. Accessories she comes with this. I think it said she has, I read a wiki on her, she has like kinetic webs or whatever, and it does have this like prismy effect right there that almost gives this like a pinkish rainbow hue, which is cool. And they tried to replicate the hand right there that she has right here, but yeah, it kind of looks a mess. The peg does not articulate at all, and I don't know what she's gonna do with this. Like, maybe possibly put this over a villain's face, but she just looks like meh. And this hand doesn't have anything to do over here. Oh yeah, it's a decent figure, and you can get her posed if you mess around with it. The head on mine is a little bit loose for whatever reason. I don't know if it's from me trying to force her into poses, but she is decent, so I can't complain too much. I wish she had a better accessory and better articulation. That would have been lovely. I don't know how anyone else feels, but I'm starting to feel ripped off with these female Marvel Legends. I originally intended this to be a quick review, but now I'm sitting here ranting and whatnot. You know what? I'm sitting here thinking all female Marvel Legends to come with, especially the ones using that same body. Now with somebody like Rescue, they have no choice. They have no choice but to sculpt her the way they sculpt her, with a new body parts and whatnot, because it's a movie figure and they don't look like this right here. But most comic book female characters has skin tight spandex, so they can get around it. So I'm thinking, since they're using the same body over and over again, maybe they should put extra accessories in there. Definitely different heads, different hands and whatnot. But then I'm thinking about this. You go into Walmart and you see 20 Wasp figures on the shelf, 13 Spider-Gwens, 11 female Beetles, and some people can still go to the store and find White Tiger on the shelf or Misty Knight. Those figures haven't been produced in years. Then I started thinking Hasbro was probably like, you know what, we could do that, but why? They don't appreciate it. They're not going to buy the female characters. People don't buy female characters. Parents aren't buying them for their sons and whatnot. Yeah, I know there are probably some female adult Marvel Legends collectors, but anybody for little kids, especially when I'm watching them buy them, they're not getting their daughter's action figures. I know it's probably happening somewhere, but it's rare. So Hasbro doesn't really have any incentive to do all the things that us people that buy every single figure in a wave, or even if you don't buy every single figure. I know me, there are only about 2 or 3 female figures that I haven't bought, even when I don't buy a whole wave. So that just sucks for us. But anyhow, this is an okay figure. I wish it had more accessories and better articulation, but it is what it is. There'll be a link in the description if you want to purchase this. Anyway, thank you for watching. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos. Click those videos, baby. Click the videos. You really should click those videos. Click that shit.